Come on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolated? What is really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Button. Y'all here? Y'all here? Let me. What's going on, Grand Madam? What's going on? What's going on, Groovy Feet? Listen, I'm honored. Y'all here. We're gonna do the show like this. My wife has gotten on me and kind of let it be known she's tired of doing the work and the work not be seen on camera. So this is where we're at right here. But aside from that, what's going on? How was y'all Halloween? Oh man, listen. I think we're gonna have a great show this evening. It is November 1st. It is November 1st. Let me make sure I get these notes. I'm on top of these comments. It is November 1st, and it's 60 degrees where I'm at. It is 60 degrees where I'm at, and y'all excuse me. Yes, I'm finna do it like that. I'm finna do it like that because dadgummit, that is in my face. I think we got a jam-packed show tonight. We got at least 10 topics that I think y'all are going to enjoy. And you know, we like to start off light. And you know what? We're going to keep the tone, for the most part, easy going and everything like that. And as a matter of fact, let's look at it like this. Because I wanted to rock with me nation. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Y'all rock with me. I'm rocking with y'all. That's how we do this thing. I want to touch on something real quick because I know folks might not know because they get the Rock With Me Nation confused and everything like that. The Rock With Me Nation has 4 official, unofficial theme songs. Just figure it out. Figure out however you want to get it in and everything like that. It has 4 official, unofficial theme songs. Parliament Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and admit, low-key, I'm a flower child. The OJs, Love Train. I completely forgot about Halloween. Every day is Halloween to me. I wasn't going to say that, Grand Madam. I was going to leave that right there. I'll leave that right there. So, yeah, we got Parliament Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove, getting down. Just for the funk of it. That's my mindset. One Nation Under a Groove. We got Love Train by not by Confunction. That's Love's Train. No, we got Love Train by the OJs. People all over the world, join hands. Come on, join the Love Train. Yeah. We got that. We got that one. Then we got Maze featuring Frankie Beverly. We are one. Come on. Oh man, listen. There's some good jams right there. There's some good jams. And the 4th official, unofficial song, I know some people might feel some type of way about this brother right here. But Happy People by R. Kelly, you say what you want to. You say what you want to. You say what you want to. We happy over here. We happy over here with Rock With Me Nation. That's how we do it. We all about positivity and everything like that. We understand that we can agree to disagree. We do. We don't get caught up on that. We understand that actually it's our differences that actually make us who we are and everything. Because by and large, we all nerds, right? Right. So gotta have something. There it is. The Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. Boy, don't come up in here starting that foolishness this evening. What's going on, D. Caesar? What's going on, big dog? Yeah. So like I said, I think we got a great slate of topics for tonight's show. We're going to start off with something like Dabo Swinney versus Tyler from Spartanburg, Carolina. Now, I don't know if y'all following college football, but Tyler, who's a fan of Clemson football, basically called Dabo Swinney show a couple of days ago. And long story short, he feels like their record is not conducive with Dabo's salary. And Dabo felt some type of way about it. And everybody has everything to say about it. I'm going to, what I believe what Tyler was asking him, and Tyler didn't say it, he didn't articulate it well. What I believe Tyler was asked, because I don't think anybody would find this question wrong. Some people feel like what Tyler asked him was wrong. This question, though, do you feel like your reluctance to use the transfer portal has impacted your team's performance this season? I don't think any college football analyst is going to push back on that question by Tyler. Know why? Because they all been asking the same damn question. Clemson got 4 losses because the head coach don't want to use the transfer portal. Let me just say, Nick Saban uses the transfer portal. Kirby Smart uses the transfer portal. What's my boy over there? Nick Harbaugh over in Michigan? The transfer portal. The head coach, Ohio State, the transfer portal. Everybody that's, you know, they don't feel like they too good to use the transfer portal. Georgia, who won 2 back-to-back national championships, even they hit the transfer portal. Dabo Swinney, no. Arrogant about it too. Want to do things as what my boy say, Usher, his way. Well, I believe that was the question that Tyler meant to ask you, Dabo, and that type of question is not beneath you answering. No, that's actually a great question for you to answer, considering your team's performance, your win-loss record. It's not that Clemson fans are spoiled based on your performance years past. What they're trying to figure out is why you're willfully allowing your team to get lapped. You're not doing everything it takes for your team to be successful. Regardless of your salary, there's a fair expectation in place for the Clemson fans. That is to expect you legally to do everything within your means, not what you don't want to do, everything within your means to put the best product on the field. You failed to do so. That's the question. Tyler, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. I'll touch more on that when we have our pregame college game day show tomorrow. But Tyler, you weren't wrong. So, moving the party right along. I like this one. According to Screen Rant, I don't even want to say that. Screen Rant has 10 theories regarding how Black Panther 3 should move forward. We got Black Panther. We got members of the Black Panther fan group up in here this evening. Black Panther fan group up in here this evening, up in here. See, this what happened when folks don't know what you know. They feel like they can take liberties with your stuff. So Black Panther fan group. What does a fan group do when somebody misspeak on their stuff? They go holler at them. They, not one person. They, the fan group, go holler at the person or the entity. Okay. Well, this comes to us, Screen Rant, one day ago, on behalf of K. Young. K. Young published one day ago, 10 Black Panther theories we already hope come true. Ten Black Panther theories we already hope come true. Excuse me, Miss Young, who the hell is we? Who you speaking for? When you start speaking French, is you speaking for we as in fans? I don't think you can do that. Are you speaking for we as in Screen Rant? You might not be able to do that too. But let's go down here. Let's just say you speaking for yourself. Because when I speak, I'm speaking for 3 people, me, myself, and I. And let me give you the benefit of the doubt that you're speaking for those same 3 people representing you. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on? So let's take a look at the first thing. I'm not going to Screen Rant. I'm not going to put, you did publish it. You did put it out there. It is under your banner. So low key, I could, but hey. Black Panther 3 will jump forward in time. The fact that Black Panther director Ryan Coogler is developing a Wakanda set series for Disney Plus suggests that Black Panther 3 likely won't continue the franchise's present-day storyline, as much of this can happen on Disney Plus. Better not continue a damn thing without talking to the Black Panther fan group. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Instead, Black Panther 3 could steal a trick from Avengers Endgame and jump forward in time, perhaps by several years. A time jump in Black Panther 3 would allow new characters such as Divine Love Kandu's sons, Toussaint, to age up, giving him the chance to have a larger role. This could also mean Shuri will have been Black Panther for a long period and perhaps want someone else to succeed her in the role. Okay, so TJ get the age up. What's going on, Scorp? I don't want to mess that up. Scorp. I'm just gonna say Scorp because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it. I don't want to mispronounce it. I don't. So let's say you age up, TJ. Should have been a Black Panther for a minute. I asked this question again. Whose stories are you telling with TJ? Because TJ don't have no stories. That's a new ass character. I don't want to see TJ doing. No Black Panther fan wants to see the son of T'Challa telling T'Challa's story. No, hell no. No, hell no. The son better have his own damn stories if you spinning them for it. And if you gonna spin them for it, watch this. Kate Bishop better be grown as hell. If you gonna spin them stories for it, then the young Avengers need to be the old ass Avengers. Not old like that, but they need to be in their mid-20s. If you're gonna spin that story for it, don't tell T'Challa's stories through Toussaint. And actually, you shouldn't have to. Because I'm still asking myself who the hell is Njobu. I'm still at quite a few of us Black Panther fans, members of the Black Panther fan group, we still don't know who the hell Njobu is. We still asking. So, Miss Young, when you say we, who the hell is we? Is that W-E or O-U-I? I'm just asking. I got questions. We're going to keep the party rolling. Let's keep the ninth thing. Black Panther is important. Absolutely, no doubt. What's going on, Cornelius? What's going on, Big Dog? Man, thank you so much for dropping by, Cornelius. Let's take a look at this. The ninth theory that they would like to see explored. M'Baku will become king of Wakanda. Maybe it's because they kept calling him M'Baku in the MCU. Nobody thought about it. No, as T'Challa is the Black Panther, M'Baku is the Man-Ape. Man-Ape M'Baku, Black Panther T'Challa. Or if you want to say it, Black Panther Shorty. Man-Ape M'Baku. So M'Baku takes the throne. He's not becoming the Black Panther. Miss Young. He's not. He's already got a God that he's prayed to. More than likely, how that's going to play out is that we will have, because we saw this in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Hero. How in the hell do y'all keep getting this damn wrong live action and the damn cartoon get it right? Do you know M'Baku killed T'Chaka, sat his white gorilla ass on the damn throne. He didn't become Black Panther. Miss Karama Horn, I need you to fix that. I love you. I do. I love what you did. I love what you gave me. But you are going to have to go back and fix that whole Mamadou Fall Nahanda thing. You're going to have to go back. See, when you speak, I'm going to say irresponsibly. When you speak irresponsibly, let's use, we're going to come back. When you use the word irresponsibly, I'm writing the word nigger down here. Nigga. Irresponsibly. Yeah, I'm writing that down here because we're gonna double back to being irresponsible with words. So Miss Karama Horn, you wrote this. You did. Miss Horn and everybody else, every tribe has a deity that they pray to. Every tribe has a deity that they worship. On Challenge Day, should that tribe choose to challenge the Black Panther and they win, that tribe avatar will sit on the throne. The person that the avatar, the god that the avatar prays to, would then be ruling over Wakanda. Since its creation, there's only been one goddess ruling over Wakanda. She's been watching over Wakanda, and so have her avatars since 1 million BC. Didn't know it went back that far, but hey, that's what they wanted to do with the Avengers. We got Mosi. That means the avatar of the Black Panther has won every challenge. I need you to go back and fix that. Yeah, what's going on, Snyder? What's going on? Yeah, I need you to I need you to go back. I need you to go back and fix that because you got people like Miss Young saying stuff, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And a casual is gonna read this and they're gonna think they know. And it's gonna have to start a whole ass argument, debate, because somebody gonna act like they know as opposed to actually knowing. So please and thank you. Go back, fix that. Let's go to number 8. Okoye will become Queen of Wakanda. Why? Because Ryan wrote that. See, Okoye. Dora Milaje. The adored ones. Wife in training. Okay, so who's she challenging? It's Okoye. So she gonna challenge Shuri, the Black Panther. And Okoye with no superpowers is gonna be it's gonna, because see, I'm not doing all that. You're gonna drink it and you gonna no, damn all that. So Okoye is gonna challenge Shuri, her friend. She's gonna challenge her friend on challenge day. And Okoye, just who she is gonna beat Shuri being who she is. So the first Civil War in the first Black Panther movie, that wasn't good enough. You professing your theory, you Miss Young, you want more in-house fighting. Why? Because Ryan said that's what it was. I'm just gonna tell you that the Black Panther fan group, I could be wrong. You know, I might not need to speak for them, but I'm pretty sure if you speak to any member of the Black Panther fan group, they not signing up for that. I'm just gonna help you out. Let's keep the party rolling. You didn't already messed up and made Okoye a damn midnight angel. Like, damn, where's Ayo in that one? Where's Ayo at? Florence Kasumba. Why she ain't got to put on no midnight angel armor? You got a whole ass storyline planned out for you didn't gave her everybody else's damn story. Never mind. Prince T'Challa. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Thank you so much, Caesar. What's going on? We'll most be T'Challa's ancestor too, like family. It's right. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that stuff. I blame Ryan because people who don't know Black Panther asking for all exactly. Exactly. Peace to the family. What's going on, Diabolical? So number 7, Prince T'Challa will become the Black Panther. And I like this one right here. Y'all stay with me right here for this one. Black Panther Wakanda Forever's post-credit scene revealed that prior to Avengers Infinity War, T'Challa and Lupita Nyong'o, the king, had a child outside of wedlock. You know there was nothing stopping him from marrying her, right? Like, there was nothing stopping Ryan from writing that they got married off screen. There was nothing precluding that. If you can write that they had a child together that was hiding in Haiti, why you didn't write them as husband and wife, dude? So you literally got the king out here as a baby daddy. Somebody said that, and damn daddy. The royal family consists of a baby daddy and a baby mama and a bastard child. Let me go back to the article. Hidden from the pressures of the Wakandan throne. Hidden from the pressures. So not grow up facing the pressures like he did and his sister did. No. That's too tough for Toussaint. We need to protect him from the pressures. But when he get old enough, then he's supposed to be strong enough to deal with it. Hidden from the pressures of the Wakandan throne, Toussaint, aka Prince T'Challa, will surely be a pivotal character in Black Panther 3, particularly if the film jumps forward in time and ages him up. This would give Toussaint the opportunity to challenge for the Wakandan throne, stay with me, or even follow in his father's and aunt's footsteps and become the new Black Panther. This would be a great way for Marvel Studios to continue T'Challa's story without recasting Boseman. Once again, whose stories you telling? It sounds like you hinting that they need to tell T'Challa stories through his son. I don't. Are we getting Clark's stories through Jonathan? Let me ask that one question one more time. Are we getting Clark's stories through Jonathan? No, I don't think so. You know, Damien is all over here and everything like that, and I don't think we get Bruce's stories through Damien. I don't believe that's how that works. I don't. I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong. Because I'm not perfect. I didn't been wrong before. I'm gonna be wrong again. I know it, but I'm not thinking that's how that goes. That's not. And I still go back to the fact that when Superman came back from outer space, when they recast him, because Christopher Reeve tragically had passed away by then, Brandon Routh took up the role. Lois was married. Lois was married. Lil Kal-El got two daddies. His stepdaddy, his natural daddy. Ain't nothing. He ain't got nothing bastard going on with him. Boy, look, he ain't got. When I tell you that dude, shout out to Bryan Singer, by the way. Bryan Singer, the guy who gave us the first X-Men movie, don't look like either one of us, went and wrote Superman Returns. Brandon Routh is playing the role of Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve playing the role that Christopher Reeve used to play. Playing the role that Christopher Reeve used to play. Christopher Reeve couldn't play it anymore because he got injured in a horseback riding accident, and then he passed away. By the way, I know some people, oh, it was too soon. Oh, it's too soon. Nobody asked Marvel for a damn movie. Nobody said, bring it to us. Nobody said, oh, good God Almighty Jesus, we need that right here now. We were all mourning. The dude came to the stage and mentioned mourning and movie in the same damn breath. The dude came to the stage and mentioned, I'm not recasting. The second movie will be out in less than a damn year. Who the hell? How the hell? When the hell? I really want to say Paul Walker died while they was shooting Fast and the Furious, and I want to think it was a few years between that movie and the next damn Fast and the Furious movie. Like, damn. Like, I don't think it was cold. Because I know it was 3 months and some days. I know it was 3 months and some days. So I really don't, it hadn't been a year, dude. It hadn't been a year. So nobody was asking. But the casuals going to go off of that because in Kevin we trust. Should you though? Considering what's going on with Marvel financially, considering the latest news, shout out to Blues House, shout out to all the YouTubers that's been covering what's going on with Disney, Marvel specifically. Should you be trusting in Kevin? Should you? Should that trust be blind? Let me go on right on back because I ain't here. Namor will attack the surface world in Black Panther 3. That's number 6. I mean, hell, that should be easy. He gonna attack the surface world? I mean, low-key, he sort of kind of already did that one, right? Okay. Black Panther Wakanda Forever featured Tanako Huerta, who I still say should have came into the MCU as Hector Ayala. I don't know why this dude came in as Moore. It should have been Hector Ayala, the White Tiger, especially since y'all talking about y'all want to do a damn Disney Plus Daredevil, Born Again, and Hector Ayala's finna show up in the damn show. At least that's the rumor y'all got going on. Hector Ayala is literally gonna be why. Never mind. Basically, appreciate that, Score. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. These are facts. I forgot about. I want to make sure I say that name right because somebody got on me about mispronouncing his name. Akibe. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Hot garbage. Like if Bruce had a kid with Poison Ivy called Bruce Jr. took his spot. You know what? I read a whole damn Elseworlds story where it was Damien before it was Damien. Y'all remember that Elseworlds where he had take on Ra's al Ghul and the the shadow, you know what I mean? The shadow, you know what I mean? And all of them had on various Batman costumes and everything like that. Y'all remember that? I know y'all gonna be like, damn, this dude really do read comics. That wasn't Bruce's story. Matter of fact, watch this. I didn't see Dick put on Bruce's costume with Damian as his damn sidekick. They did not tell Bruce and Dick's story through Dick and Damian. No, Dick and Damian literally had their own damn story as Batman and Robin. Like, man, but hey, we read comics. Let's keep the party rolling. Thank y'all so much once again for rocking with me this evening, man. I hope you, like I said, I hope your week is going well. This is the midday of the week and everything. Hoping you got that energy to finish this week over. We only got 2 more days left. Thunderbolts will attack Wakanda for vibranium. Well, why the hell not? Should be easy. The Wakanda in the MCU is weak as toilet paper. Why shouldn't they be able to invade Wakanda and just take as much damn vibranium as they want? You're not a Black Panther fan, so you're not understanding the complexities in this at all. You just hell, it sounds like a good damn story. And why Bucky should help him. He should. That would make all the sense in the world for Bucky, who was the White Wolf, to sign up like, oh yeah, and not push back at all. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That's a great theory to explore. Screen Rant. Y'all help me if I'm wrong. Is Screen Rant not running out of business? Is Screen Rant not running out of business? Because I don't know how we did this. I don't know how we did this. What's going on, Miss Kent? What's going on? Just as they can't separate Chadwick from T'Challa, I can't separate Coogler from Black Panther 2, no matter what other movie he has done. So because of that, I will not support another film in here. Listen, I need people to stop, and thank you so much for that, Diabolical. I need people to stop saying what they can't accept, because they had no problem accepting Ezra Miller, Grant Gustin. Miss me with all that. Well, ain't the rational person, the non-comic book fan, the person that's going to the seat, just go watching damn movie, they not processing ultimate different timeline, different universes. They not thinking that. No, that's an actor playing that damn role. That's what the casual person thinking. They're not thinking technically like all that and everything like that. So when Grant Gustin plays the Flash on the CW and they see Ezra Miller, they're like, damn, okay. They ain't sitting up there talking about it's 2 different Flash. Flash. They're Flash. You think they draw a difference between Tyler Laughlin as Superman and Brandon Routh as Superman and what's my boy? Good God Almighty, George Cavill, Henry Cavill as Superman? No, the casual fan don't give a damn. They're like Superman. The casual fan didn't give a damn that them Spider-Mans came from alternate universes. They're like, damn, I got 3 Spider-Mans. That's what that is. So I ain't mean to go off on that tangent, but I just need people to stop capping. The casual fan don't give a damn about none of that. I just wish they stopped with that nonsense. But the Thunderbolts, hell, see, that seemed like a feasible plot line to me. Not in the comics. They would get their ass handed to them. Once again, Avengers, Earth's mightiest hero. Did we not see the cartoon when the Fantastic Four and the Avengers didn't try to roll right? The Skrull, nobody does that. What? Damn it, no, the King in Black didn't try that. Nobody. In the MCU, though. In the MCU, you get in where you fit in. What's going on, Blue? What's going on? Man, MCU, get in where you fit in. Anybody wants some. Like, I don't even want to say what I want to say about Wakanda, but everybody can get some. Everybody can get some. They can. Wakanda and Talokan will be destroyed. I think it's safe to say we barely seen Wakanda, let alone Talokan, for that to even be a suggestion for the 3rd Black Panther movie. But hey, when people don't give a damn about what you give a damn about, they prone to just say whatever. in regards to what you care about. They don't give two damn. Hey, working, not working, able to use it, not able to, you don't care. Can you see it, not see it? No. They don't give two damn. Clearly, this person does not give a damn about how anybody may feel about the character Black Panther, the character Submariner, anything Wakandan related, anything Atlantean related, unless it's Warner Brothers DC. But Marvel related? No, hell no. Tear it down. Destroy it. Let's keep the party rolling, because that messed me up. The Midnight Angels will fight Doctor Doom in Black Panther 3. How this section starts off, Okoye and Michaela Cole's Anika. See right there, you done started off with you done started off being disingenuous. As a Black Panther fan, I can't respect anything else past that statement, because I know who the original Midnight Angels are. Shout out to Roxanne Gay. Shout out to Roxanne Gay. See, I told you I read. Let me see what we got going on here. With all this MCU mess, it really time to push the recast the T'Challa flag. Hey, Blue, you know what we're doing right now? And I love this because it actually incorporates that. Hashtag BPFG. Hashtag BPFG. Black Panther fan group. Because it incorporates all that. Black Panther fan group, yep, recast T'Challa. Black Panther fan group, black representation, yep, recast T'Challa. Black Panther fan group, black superheroes covered, yep, recast T'Challa, black representation, all black superheroes covered. Hashtag BPFG. What was that? You, Kamoyo, came up with that? I know one of either you or Steezel. Hashtag BPFG. Yeah. But I can't take this section of the article seriously, because I'm still trying to figure out where Io at. And actually, you said Io. Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where Io at. I don't know where Io at. Io is the first, just like how we got, watch this, just how Okoye and Nakia are the first two Dora Milaje of record. And that means something to us as Black Panther fans. We respect that. Shout out to Christopher Priest. Appreciate that, big dog. Same way that means something to us, the same way Roxanne Gay's interpretation of the Midnight Angels means something to us. You ain't getting it right. You ain't even speaking. Matter of fact, where's the damn theory of the relationship between Anika and Okoye? I'm sorry, Anika and Io. Where's that at? Right? Okay. Keep going. Cain the Conqueror is a descendant of T'Challa. I didn't know whether to get upset when I read that or just become hysterical and start laughing. Because I'm saying to myself, there's only one reason why you drawing that connection between Cain the Conqueror and T'Challa. Now, if you were reading comic books like I am, you would connect the dots between Cain the Conqueror and Tony Stark. Because every time that damn dude take off his helmet, he don't look like Reed Richards, and he don't look like Victor Von Doom. No, that dude look dead ass like Tony Stark. And especially considering Iron Lad, that would be a nice little, but you say Cain the Conqueror should be a descendant of T'Challa. Why is that, Michelle? Ooh, this some good coffee. Good God Almighty Jesus. This some good coffee. Steezel, this some good coffee right here. Why should Cain the Conqueror? Because he black? Because he colored? Because he an Afro-American? Because he a Negro? Like, I'm trying to figure out where you connecting these dots at that Cain the Conqueror should be a descendant of T'Challa. Because I know some people might say smart. No, because we ain't never seen T'Challa shown as being smart in the MCU. And we ain't never seen T'Challa shown as being no high-level technical whiz in the MCU. I damn near want to say we've shown Sam, since he was able to repair Redbird and his wings in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I damn near want to say Sam has been presented as being smarter than T'Challa in the MCU. Damn all that lip service you gave us in Black Panther 2. Lip service don't do nothing to overtake the visual. So I'm not trying to hear that. Let me keep up with this. Let me see. Red flag is more like Red Sea of flag. I just said, wait, are you reading the Are you reading Big Homie Cuz? Because I'm lost. Yeah, I'm reading some stuff. I'm going back and forth, Blue, between reading the article and but yeah, no, matter of fact, this is what I do, Blue, because I like to do this. I didn't do this. Hold on, brother. I got you. What I'm going to do is something that I try and do on my lives. So folks that's rocking with me can actually follow along. Give me 1 second here. Cross your fingers because it don't always work the first time around. There we go. So yeah, what I just put in the live is where I'm actually getting that my source from and everything like that. So feel free, my brother, definitely feel free to check it out whenever you get a chance to. But yeah, that's what they got going on. And we get to the number one, the nitty gritty, and every Black Panther fan, like, hold on, y'all sitting down? Y'all sitting down. Blue, don't you scroll all the way down to the bottom. Y'all sitting down? If y'all sit, because you're gonna need to sit down. So this is their number one theory for Black Panther 3. The number one theory: Storm will be introduced in Black Panther 3. In Marvel Comics, Aurora Monroe, aka Storm, was the childhood sweetheart and eventual wife of T'Challa. See how they say T'Challa? They ain't say T'Challa Jr. Did you hear that? What did y'all hear? T'Challa? I heard T'Challa. Did y'all hear T'Challa? No? Okay. Was the childhood sweetheart and eventual wife of T'Challa. And though Nakia was featured as T'Challa's love interest in the Black Panther franchise, it's possible that Storm could be introduced alongside Toussaint in Black Panther 3. This could work if Black Panther 3 uses a time jump, perhaps seeing Toussaint and Storm as teenagers in Wakanda before the latter is recruited for the X-Men. I didn't write that, I just read it. Well, Kane has to be in Wakanda because all blacks are Wakanda. What's going on? What you say, Schneider? Hickman is legit saving Marvel Comics. We getting Peter being Spider-Man with the proper beautiful MJ, his kids, Mayday and Benji. Also Marvel's Gods and Ultimate Black Panther. I saw that. I'm out to leave some bad comments. Don't hurt him, Miss Kid. Don't hurt him, Miss Kid. Don't hurt him. Reject the nonsense teacher. I'll tell you. Woo! Ah, man. Boy, look. So that was a topic. Like, I had to laugh. There was no other reaction I could give because I'm a Black Panther fan. I pretty much had an idea how other Black Panther fans were gonna feel. Now, mind you, nobody on this live has said anything bad about the young man that's playing the role. Not one time. You know who he could play? He could play young T'Challa. He could play young T'Challa alongside with his sister Shuri, his younger sister Shuri, alongside his older brother Hunter. That would make a great Disney Plus show. We could see those three siblings being trained by their uncle Sion. Who? Guess what? G. Willikers, Nate. Guess what? G. Willikers, Brian. You can have Sion wearing the mantle. Since that's all it is any damn way. Kill two birds with one damn stone, right? But you would have to be a Black Panther fan. At the very least, a comic book fan know that though, wouldn't you? That you could do that. Like, he could still have a job playing the role of the T'Challa, vice the son of T'Challa. He could, and I'm thinking, watch this. He would be the first. Well, would he be the first? He'd be the first adolescent T'Challa That role would transcend any other iteration of young T'Challa in and of itself. Yes, it would. Good God Almighty. And because he's young, imagine how many stories you can tell T'Challa, Shuri, Sion, Hunter, even lovely Queen Mother Angela Bassett. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. She gets a couple more paychecks, bring her right on over there to Disney Plus. She reprised her role as the Queen Mother Ramunda. This could take place right. You're going to have to redo this. Maybe you want to do this after the reboot. Maybe this suits you better after the reboot because you done effed every damn thing up right now. So free game. Free game. Which I'm going to stop offering you free game because you're not listening. Free game. You say you're rebooting the MCU. I don't have any faith in you. There's no reason for me to. But you rebooting the MCU? Cool. Introduce Wakanda proper. You want that brother to have a job? Listen, we about black representation over here. We ain't gonna take no food out the brother's mouth. No, good God Almighty Jesus. Make him T'Challa. Young T'Challa. I like it. What say y'all as Black Panther fans? Would we not be down for a Disney Plus series where we got young T'Challa, young Shuri, young Hunter, and Uncle Sion? You know, where you get that uncle stepping in and everything like that, helping to raise the family. Hell, you gave us MODOK with a family over there on Hulu. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even know MODOK had a family. I didn't, but you gave him one, and it was. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Let me keep up with these notes, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all so much. Kane can't be a descendant of T'Challa because he was born in 1920, Chicago, recording to Loki season 2. You sound like a comic book fan. Because watch this. According to Black Panther, the first one, the Black Panther's been around since the advent of time. So how could Kane be a Black Panther in 1920? So you just walking around? You ain't go holler at none of your ancestors in Wakanda? Damn. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. Hey. So we're gonna keep the party rolling. Now, there is no right or wrong answer to the topics that we're getting ready to cover next. It's just basically something you get to think about. Like I said, there is no right or wrong answer. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. There's no such thing as a right or wrong opinion on this particular matter. You make the decision you make. That's where we're going with this one. So I want to make sure I preface that by saying, putting that out there. So the Marvels. I'm diametrically opposed to the Marvels. And I know some people, and like I said, it's no right or wrong and everything like that. What I wanted to do was take the time to explain why I am diametrically opposed to it. You can't ask me to care and stop caring. You can't ask me to be observant and then ask me to look the other way. You cannot have drilled into me since I've been living that I'm supposed to be proud of the skin that I'm in. You can't beat into me, teach me all of the sacrifices that those who have come before me, who shared the same pigmentation that I have. You can't tell me everything that they've done, the sacrifices that they've done, and then ask me not to be willing to make something that ain't even really a damn sacrifice because they had to do it. I'm a comic book fan. I'm a Black comic book fan. Emphasis on Black. I don't like that, but if it's easy for you to relate to me, if I use the word Black, so be it. I prefer African American. I know my ancestry. I know the history of the world. I know the history of this country. I know the history of Captain Marvel, the dude. I know the history of Monica Rambeau. I know the history of Carol Danvers. We would never tell a story Even with Justice League, the cartoon, Jon Stewart was there as the primary Green Lantern, but they introduced Hal Jordan to you as a Green Lantern who existed before him. They did. As they should have, because Hal did come before Jon. Well, Monica came before Carol. I know it. Why am I not supposed to care about that? As a comic book fan, why am I not supposed to care about that? As a Black person, why am I not supposed to care about it? Why am I still good with Marvel after that? We just look at it as a character. I don't. I look at it as money. How much money did Teyonah Parris miss out on because that wasn't her role? Or any other Black woman miss out on? Brie Larson's status was elevated highly because of that role. Quite a few white actors have had, and I'm not knocking it. It is what it is. But what, just like no different, Chadwick Boseman, now he came in, my dog came in to a degree with status. He came in already with status. Unlike Robert Downey Jr., who actually they had to go get because his acting career was in the toilet. No, Chadwick's was up. Okay. So why my sister couldn't get that light? Why my sister couldn't have been the one that Nick Fury called when everything was going left? Why not? Why didn't we talk about Black? I hear somebody, all this, that. Well, you got to be concerned about the Black staff. You got to be concerned about the Black actors and actresses. Okay, I will. I can, but it's not going to be conditional with me. So you're going to pick and choose when you're going to care. I'm not. Why wasn't my sister first? Why wasn't the Black character first? That means something to me. And I'm not just looking at it as a character. I'm looking at it as an opportunity that can never be gotten back. Then what are we looking? We're looking for Monica to make the sacrificial play at the end of the movie, be stuck on the other end of the universe. Now, this is me, and when I start asking because I don't believe in cognitive dissonance, not me. I can't do that no more. When was the last time you saw Monica? When's the last time you saw Monica? Okay, she's going to get stuck on the other side of the universe. She's going to get stuck in a different galaxy. End credit scene. When the next time you think you're going to see her? You need me to ask that question again? When the next time you think you're going to see her? For no good reason, you haven't seen her since WandaVision. Let me just draw that out there. You're a Black person. Well, you know what? I'm a Black person. I'm a Black comic book fan. For no good reason, I haven't seen Monica Rambeau since WandaVision. For no good reason. She could have shown up quite a few places. Hell, we could get Brie Larson to show up in Miss Marvel on Disney Plus, but I couldn't get Teyonah Parris. I couldn't get Monica Rambeau. Now, as a Black man, where's her father? As a Black father, where is her father? We talk about representation all the damn time. We do. We talk about it ad nauseum. I'm not conditional with it though. Where's her father at? And why is the father insignificant? Why don't enough Black people care about where the Black father is? That was a nuclear family. What are we saying? She can't be a superhero and have a mother and a father? Why is that what we accepted? Because I know damn good and well, I at least got Peter, aunt and uncle on the film before Uncle Ben left. I at least got to see him. I did. What? Ain't nobody telling no Batman story without showing me Martha and Thomas. I'm going to at least see them in the alley. I'm going to see them. I'm going to watch this. Even with Dick, I at least got to see his mom and dad on the high wire. I did. I damn sure did. Y'all want me to keep doing this? Hell, even in the Marvel and even in the MCU, we got to see both Tony's parents. We didn't got to see both Thor's parents. We have. Have you ever seen T'Challa's parents on screen at the same time? We've even seen Miss Marvel's parents. Sam's sister, she got 2 sons. Ain't no dude nowhere to be found. We ain't even talking about it. Monica, well, I guess that was the Immaculate Conception, because they don't even discuss where her father at. I guess I, as a man, a black man, am too shallow, too insecure to be married to a woman that's a fighter pilot in the U.S. Air Force. I'm not strong enough to do that. Yeah, that sends a great message. Meanwhile, on P-Valley, Power, Book of Power, Force, Snowfall, any show on the Oprah Winfrey Network, any show. Meanwhile, over there, but right here, well, I'm going to go get supposedly a superhero show that's supposed to be all about positivity. I got dysfunctional black families left and right. The epitome of stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Okay. Well, as black comic book fans, we never stopped to call Marvel on their bullshit. We never stopped to call them on their bullshit. And upon further review, that was the worst thing we could do. Because right now, we're at a juncture as black comic book fans, and I've heard quite a few of us say it, it's your truth. Own it. You just want to see black superheroes on screen. You're not too particularly pressed about the representation. You're not too particularly pressed about the authenticity. You're not. You've been yearning for it for so long. I get it. I understand that. You've been thirsting for it for so long. You've been watching somebody else's heroes pop up on screen over and over and over again. I get it. I'm not drinking dirty water. Not when I know it's clean water out there. I'm not drinking dirty water when I know it's clean water out there. I'm not going to do that. So if somebody asks me why I'm diametrically opposed to the Marvels, and I'm not saying this has to apply to anybody else, it's me. I'm not going to see it because you didn't get it right. You don't care to get it right. As far as I'm concerned, you disrespected my people when you did that. And at the end of the day, if I don't do anything else, I love me some me. And when I say me, I love me some of my people. So no, I'm not going to support it. I'm diametrically opposed to it for all the reasons that I listed and quite a few others that I just ain't got into. You ain't got to do it. I'm not watching it. I'm not talking about it. And it has nothing to do with not supporting that sister or anybody else that's attached to the project. No, on the contrary, it's because she deserved to be the first one. And we deserve to have that image on screen. We deserve that. We deserve that. Just like, think about that for a second. T'Challa and Monica should have been it. T'Challa and Monica should have been it. The same way we showed out for T'Challa, we would have showed out for Monica. That should have been it. They could have had Peter Parker's happy ass in that damn movie to introduce Monica. They could have. That should have been her. So I'm diametrically opposed to it. I'm not entertaining it. Not saying anybody else should or shouldn't. Like I said, there's no right or wrong in this particular situation. So cognitive dissonance, moving it right along. Cognitive dissonance. I want to ask a question. Fair question. Would you work for free? I'm going somewhere with this one. Would you work for free? And if you would, for how long? Would you do hard labor for free? Mediocre labor for free? Would you? Rhetorical question. The reason why I'm asking that question is because if you would not work for free at all, Why are you paying somebody to constantly misrepresent you when you know that's not the representation you want nor that you need? You know what you want, but you're paying for something you're not getting. Why? In this day and age, we talk about the economy and everything like that. We talk about bills that people have to be paying. Everybody keep talking about this stimulus. Everybody keep talking about this assistance and everything like that. In this day and age, when you, as a person of color, have stock invested in how you're portrayed, why are you consciously paying for misrepresentation? Like $15, $20 here. You know that ain't the story. As a colored comic book fan, see, I'm gonna throw as a colored comic book fan, as an Afro-American, you know the story. Why are you paying for something? You're paying for something that paints you in an unpopular light. Hell, you get that for free on the cable. Really? Because you're paying for cable. You getting it for free. You gonna willfully pay for it. If you'll go pay for it, what's the studio's motivation to change course? If regardless of how they show the character you care about on screen, whether it be the small screen or the big screen, if you don't like it, what's the motivation for them to change it if you're going to keep paying for it? That makes no sense. Hyping it up make no sense. You can't be complaining about misrepresentation over here, but putting money in their pockets for doing it. Help me help. Please, good God Almighty, help me help that make sense. And y'all know I'm not lying. This is the part where it's totally rhetorical. You got to ask yourself them questions. My line is in the sand, but you can't complain if you contributing to it. Let me keep up with these notes. I want to make sure I keep up because y'all going ham. I appreciate it. My brother D Real is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, we're trying to, it's like Pete was ready to swim that chocolate. Got me rolling. So it's just my thing. I like Black Panther. That's my guy. I'm rocking with Black Panther. I was rocking with Monica when I was in high school. I felt good to see that sister, Captain Marvel. I was like, oh, damn. You Captain Marvel? Okay, well, let's make it do what it do. I followed Monica from her debut in Spider-Man, her own little miniseries, to the Avengers, to when she, Mordred or whatever, Dr. Druid was playing games with it and everything like that. I like that damn character. It meant something to me. I knew who the hell Carol Danvers was, but to me, Carol Danvers' best time as a hero when she was Warbird, when she was going through her own drinking problems. That's when her character had depth. Everybody right now, to a degree, want her to be this super high, feminine. No, that's never been her character. You're going about it the wrong way. Now you want to cut her hair off? Carol has always been a blonde bombshell. She thick. She fine. That's Power Girl. Not to say she can't be taken seriously, but trying to damn near make her mannish, Becky Lynchish, that's not her character. And comic book fans not buying that. That said, why wasn't Monica first? If the male Caucasian can be upset that Marvel wasn't first and hold that grudge against Marvel, let me say that one more time. If the Caucasian male can be mad and hold a grudge against Marvel because of what they did with Marvel, if they can be mad and hold a grudge, what makes you think I, as an African-American male, can't be just as mad and hold that same damn grudge about what they did with Monica Rambeau? I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not gonna back away from it. I'm not gonna lecture nobody on it, and I'm damn sure not gonna encourage you to do what I'm doing. But me, You screwed over the brother. You screwed over the sister. You screwed over the members of the LGBT community in my culture, in my ethnicity. So let me see if I got this right. You screwed over the man. You screwed over the sister. You screwed over the LGBT community. And I know you did it because I read comments. So why would I F with them? You ain't done none of my people right. None of them. MCU needs more thick actresses. Well, I mean, listen. Danielle Guerrero, she Walking Dead. She Florence Kasumba. We just can't tell. Y'all can't. Y'all don't Google these actresses outside of Wakanda. No, I be like this. I been knew what, I don't want to say it like that, but what, Nakia? I been knew what that was. I been knew what that was. She wasn't fooling nobody. I like, girl. Let me see. Thank you, gender swapping, man. Listen, like I said, man, I thank y'all so much for rocking with me this evening and everything like that. Actually, that's actually another subject that I want to talk about. So Marvel, and if y'all rocking with me on Twitter, y'all saw what I posted on there and everything like that. Marvel had the, T'Challa thing. They put it on YouTube. And a gentleman, troll, it's always somebody wanting to push an agenda, not staying on topic. He said T'Challa should be white. They should recast T'Challa with a white dude. Now, of course, he got pushback. He did. But just think about it. As I said on Twitter, he ain't right, but he ain't wrong either. Nobody ever stops to think about what you're being set up for. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, we want a black Ariel. Okay. Okay. You want a black Ariel? Okay. All right. Yes, we'll take a black Wonder Man. Okay. You'll take a black Wonder Man? All right. All right. They can't say Heimdall can't be white. I'm gonna say can't be black. Heimdall can be anything. Okay. Heimdall can be anything. All right. Okay. You never think about what you're signing up for. You never think about what you're losing till you done lost it. I put on Twitter today, you never know how much something meant to you till you either sell it, lose it, or give it to somebody just to see them destroy it, just to see them mess it up, just to see them tear it down. You're like, damn, man, I would have never gave it to you if I knew you was going to do that to it. I would have never gave it to you. I would have never sold it to you. Because some people have said that. I would have never sold it to you if I knew you was going to treat it like that. Okay. What does it profit a man to gain the world or lose his soul? What does it profit an ethnicity to get characters just to lose the characters they really care about? He did. Ultimate Cat posed as Black Panther, I believe. He did. Posed as. I don't understand why we can't just get our characters as they're supposed to be. That line in the sand. That line in the sand, see, as an ethnicity, as a culture, as a group, as a people, thirsty for representation via superheroes. Thirsty to the point where we'll take anything. Almost if I give you a glass. If you're thirsty, do you really care how much water in it? If you've never had something to drink before, and I give you a glass with some water in it, and I give you another glass with a little bit of Kool-Aid in it. If I give you a glass that's half full with water, and I give you a glass that's 1/4 full of Kool-Aid. Which one you taking? Which one you want? Hamburger, steak. The cook tell you I can bring the hamburger out to you in 10 minutes. He tell you it's going to take 30 minutes to bring you the steak. The hamburger is coming with French fries, ketchup, mustard. The steak is coming with a loaded baked potato, rice, pilaf, endless tea, and broccoli. And the steak that you finna get is a porterhouse. What are you doing? Can you wait till you get what you want? Because you got a choice. You can take the hamburger in 10 minutes. You can take the porterhouse in 30. You got a choice. You are hungry. But if you waited this long, because people keep talking about waiting. Well, if Mr. Ray Smith is still in the building, he's waited longer than me. If Grand Madam Tarot is in the building, she's waited longer than me. If my brother D-Real is in the building, he's waited longer than me. You know what? If they can wait, so can I. I'm not about the misrepresentation. Cornelia fans were defending the decision, saying nobody knew who Darben was. I'm like, y'all didn't know who Kara was before the film. Damn sure didn't. If they weren't watching Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes or Avengers Assemble, didn't nobody know who the hell Carol damn Danvers was if they didn't pick up no damn comic book. If they just feature original black character, they wouldn't have to race and gender swap. How much do you like black superheroes? Because that's another question. Supporting black superheroes. Supporting black superheroes. Black superheroes. No, we're not talking a company. We're just talking black superheroes. What does this rhetorical question? Like I said, there's no right or wrong to this. Supporting black superheroes. What does that mean to you? What does it mean to you to support black superheroes? What does it mean to support black superheroes? What does that mean to you? And is there a consensus? Got asked, had some great dialogue. I'll say that, some great dialogue. Supporting black superheroes, to me, let's get some black action figures. Let's get the black action figures. If you're a Marvel fan, I'm talking to Theo. Theo, get all the black superheroes that Marvel Legends put out. I don't like all of them. Don't care. Get all of them. Because you'll be able to talk about it. I don't know why the hell I got to assume that responsibility. Because you like black superheroes. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what that is then. Also, do comic book reviews. It means everything. He who controls the images controls the world. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, LJ. Read the comic books. Read the comic books. Yeah. You read comic books for nothing. Now you can read comic books for something. Read the comic books. Everybody don't know what you know. There's some people that's going to know more. There's some people that's going to know just as much. There's some people that's going to know less. Read the comics. Share the information with them. Tell them about the black superheroes. Once again, I don't know why that's got to be my responsibility, but okay. You buy action figures? Yeah, I do. Do they make action figures for every black superhero? No, they don't. Did you customize Shooty? Yes, I did. Did you customize Manifold? I did. Customize the rest of them. Say what? You said you like black superheroes. We're not talking to nobody else. You said you like them. You said you support them. Well, make them. I didn't know that was my responsibility. You said you like black superheroes. You said you support them. Well, you got a skill set to shine light on all of them, don't you? You can run your mouth pretty damn good. I can't. You love action figures enough to let people know what's going on with the action figure, the history behind the action figure. Yeah, I do. You got enough talent to customize action figures, create your own action figures, don't you? Yeah. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's what it means to me. I look at these black superheroes and I understand that they are the opposite side to the coin. We got enough images out here of everything else, but we can't get the black superhero. Hollywood would throw every other role our way. And the picture of the gentleman that's to my right spoke on that. I would like to think that everybody that watches these videos, when I do them, the lives, whether they're lives or whether they're comic book reviews, I would like to think if you're a fan of Chadwick Boseman, you would go back and think about Chadwick Boseman. Even watching Avengers Code Red, I thought about Chadwick Boseman. But you say you love him, you would think about the quotes, the things that he said. And if you can remember the things that he said, if you've read the things that he said, if you've heard the things that he said, then you know how important it was to him, black representation. You know how important it was to him for there not to just be one, but many. You know that. I ain't got to tell you that. You a Chadwick Boseman fan. You read them quotes just like I read them. You saw him sitting on that stage just like I did. You heard his words just like I did. Some of you heard more words. Some of you heard the same amount of words. Some of you heard less words. But you know this was not a selfish individual. You know black representation was damn near his walking, talking theme song. You know it. I know it. I can't speak for you. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to put no words into your mouth. I'm not trying to tell you what actions to take. These are the actions that I'm taking. I say I love black superheroes. I say I see the significance, the importance of that type of representation, i.e. positive representation. We sit up here, we say black superheroes, but we'll say superheroes and acknowledge Steve Rogers for being a military veteran. Know that Bucky was a military veteran, but look completely past Lamar Hoskins, who's a military veteran. Not even tap into Sam Wilson, who based on his betrayal in the MCU is a military veteran. We won't lock in to Colonel James Rose, who nobody can explain to me other than you finna give me that weak ass secret invasion storyline for why this dude is still paralyzed from the waist down. Black representation. The guy that's been in the MCU, black character, that's been in the MCU longer than any other black character, has basically been tossed to the side. That's a full bird colonel. That's saying something. You've never seen him presented in that limelight as a full bird colonel. Now you're getting your rocks off to the dude that's a 03. James Rose outranks Steve Rogers. You've never seen it portrayed like that. You've never seen them two characters act like that. It's not like that in the comics, but hey, I didn't write the MCU. No, James Rose outranks Carol Danvers and Steve Rogers. There has been nothing in the MCU to make you feel like that dude is better than John Walker. You know it. I know it too because I'm a black comic book fan. Got pissed off each and every damn time. I don't F with the MCU. I'm not telling you what to do. It's not me telling you what to do. Just to me, for mine, when I think about what does it mean to support Black superheroes, then I got to support them being portrayed accurately. You don't get to misportray them, and you don't just get to do what you want to do with them because you don't give two damns. Speaking of Rhodey, it's going to be Armor Walker Wars by the time his film drops. If it does, he gonna have, yeah, Armor Walker, damn sure is. He gonna need a Walker. They also can't explain why they accept the recast of James Rose, but not a T'Challa. Nope. Because I like Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard, while not the, in my opinion, proper skin tone for James Rose, was much more of a physically imposing James Rose than Don Cheadle. No disrespect to Don Cheadle, who is a hell of an actor, by the way. That said, we don't put the prestige on James Rose as a full bird colonel that we do Steve Rogers. We don't, and we never have. We take it though, don't we? No questions asked. Just give us War Machine because we want something. We'll accept Riri Williams in any fashion you give us. Not proper context as it should be. Just give us Riri Williams and we'll take it. Just give us Sam Wilson. We don't care that his sister has 2 children. We don't care. We don't care that you're going to present him as someone who can't get along. We don't care. Just give us something and we'll accept anything. Well, culturally speaking, I like to think y'all remember that old saying where if you give somebody an inch, they want to do what? Give somebody a rope, they want to do what? Exactly. Moving this party forward. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me and everything like that. The N-word. I think I've said this before. I'll go and say it again for those of y'all that's never heard this story. I'm in Okinawa, Japan. I'm a corporal. Me and another corporal going over to the supply base. Had to make a run. Legal specialist. So we're leaving the legal office on Camp Foster and we're going to the supply depot. I want to say on Camp Hansen. That's where we're headed. And it's me and another corporal. Cool dude. Caucasian. European. Cool. Cool as a fan. When I say he was cool, he was cool. White chocolate, if you will. And y'all know I'm long-winded. I can talk. Which is what I was doing when we got there. But we had to get back to base. We did. We didn't have time like that to just jaw jack. No, we had to get back to base. I'm running my mouth talking to another NCO, non-commissioned officer, for those of y'all that don't know. He said, hey, Corporal Butler, we got to go. I didn't acknowledge him. He said, Corporal Butler. I didn't acknowledge him. Butler, you can call him by my last name. No disrespect in that. We both corporals. He said, yo, my nigga, we got to go. That's how he said it. He said, yo, my nigga, we got to go. That's how he said it. And when he said it, I turned around and I looked. Boy, you want to talk about somebody? What? Because what went through my mind was, what did he just say to me? I'm saying to myself, I'm supposed to be whooping his ass right now. Like that ain't what we do. Like I had an out-of-body experience real quick. Like, but then I remember something. I remember something that we keep telling each other. It's got to be the oldest lie in the game. At least one of the oldest lies in the game. We keep saying it's a term of endearment. We keep saying it's a term of endearment. Where here's my confusion, and this is what shapes me mentally today. This is why I don't identify with black. Pick one. Just pick one. Because he used it as a term of endearment. He did. Now, mind you, he's the only one that did, because that's not something that they do on a consistent basis. They don't. But like I said, white chocolate. That tells me he was raised up in a neighborhood where he was raised around a whole bunch of folks that look like me. And that vocabulary was accepted. No different than we accepted from Fat Joe, Cardi B, DJ Khaled. How we just let folks say stuff. That genie get out the bottle. Well, I had to check myself because he didn't use it in a derogatory fashion. As a brother or sister, how many times have you interacted with another brother or sister and they use the word nigger towards you or bitch towards you, and it wasn't used in a term of endearment? How many times? Because we're supposed to know the impact of those words. We're supposed to. Because we said we take ownership of the word. So if we took ownership of the word and we know what that word means, why would we ever use it? Watch this. Why would we ever use that word towards one another in a derogatory fashion? You say you not like the oppressor. You say you can't stand the oppressor, but an argument could be made that you share traits similar to the oppressor. Because the word is supposed to be used as a term of endearment. That's what I was told. Well, if that's what it is, that word is supposed to be used as a term of endearment. Even the word bitch was given a nice little acronym for women to use as an acronym towards one another. Well, if that's what that is, why are we using those words in a derogatory fashion towards one another? That should only come from outside of us, because we said it's a term of endearment. That's what we said. That's what I've been told. I was watching that 90s Iron Man show, James in doing missions with Tony, Wanda, Spider-Man, etc. Some West Coast Avengers. Yeah, they let Tommy Egan, the white dude, drop the N. I did a yeah. So what is, now mind you, I like that. They let Tommy use the N-word. Okay. We sitting up here thinking that only folks that look like us watch that. That's why I talk about positive imagery so much. We thinking only us watch that? No. Well, what was the message that was sent when he was allowed to say it? Who pushed back on it? Because that script went past quite a few hands, and they all signed off on it like, yeah, that's good writing right there. Which is fine to a degree, but you can't get the other image over here. You got to fight like cats and dogs to get that portrayal over here. Why do you have to go through so much to get what the other person is getting freely? Why, when you have to pay for it? It's something else that they forcing it on you. It's something else that they forcing it on you. But ain't nobody forcing nobody to go see no movie. Let me keep up. I don't remember Tommy ever using it. It's funny, we do not refer to our siblings as N-word, but some use the N-word with love. Yep, I work in a library. White folks borrowed Power on DVD. Yep, see? And what did they get in that show? I watched it. I need people to understand I'm not the person that's sitting up and saying like those shows are bad. What I'm asking for is the balance. I'm asking, where's the balance? I don't want to see Monique. And Monique can feel how she wants to. She's a grown woman, married woman, and everything like that. She's making money. I just believe Monique deserves better than what she's doing over there. I think she deserves a better role. I think Monique has paid her time, has done her time. I think that queen deserves something significant written for her. That's not it. That's the come up role. We give you that role when you ain't done nothing. But Monique, that's the only thing she can get. Woody was Bobby Brown. Woody can sing. Woody can dance. That's the best I got for Woody. Is that it? I ain't got nothing else for this dude. Matter of fact, let me speak to the whole staff and crew that's over there. All those talented actors and actresses, that's all I got. That's the only thing they're going to be able to hang their hat on. When them shows get canceled, that's it. I ain't got nothing nowhere else. They can't go nowhere else and get a gig unless they playing them same ass roles. I say black superheroes. Y'all hear me say black superheroes. Y'all hear me say that. People sometimes get it twisted. Superheroes. No, Derek Bozeman articulated it very well when he was at was it D23 last year, D22, when he said, my mom and daddy, y'all the real superheroes. Okay, pause for a second. The visual image, it ain't always got to be with superpowers. It ain't always got to be with Kate. What did you get with New York Undercover? Stay right there. What did you get with New York Undercover? We got a Latino cop, superhero. We got a black cop, African-American cop, superhero. What did we have? He was very much invested in his son's life. What was he trying to do? Make it work with the mother of his child. When I say make it work, not get back with her, but actually co-parent. That was a positive show. Well, hell, on the other network, you got, what was it? Different World. We was in college. Okay, well, hell, Cosby Show. Husband is a doctor. I'm going to say husband is a doctor, wife the lawyer. But pause for a second. What was one of the best-selling? Matter of fact, I got 3 best-selling movies when we had all that positivity on TV. We had a balance. New Jack City, Blue Hill Avenue, and Sugar Hill Avenue. Those were drug movies. Those were drug movies. And the same people that today are talking about we need more positive representation are the same people that went to go see them damn movies like, boy, y'all killed that, boy. Boy, y'all did y'all damn thing. Who didn't go see New Jack City? Who did not like New Jack City? I'm just asking. It ain't like, because I don't want people to say, oh man, you're a goody two shoes. No. I like to see somebody getting their ass whooped. Yeah. Sometimes I like to see some good crime going on and everything like that. That just ain't the end all say all. In all 3 of the movies, we had drug dealing going on. And one dude showed up in, well, no, quite a few of them showed up in quite a few of them showed up in multiple movies. Wesley showed up in Sugar Hill Avenue in New Jack City, and was it Carl Payne showed up in New Jack City and Blue Hill Avenue. They was well dressed, by the way, well dressed. But let me see. Great first time I saw Morgan was on the electric company. Yeah. Low key, that's where a lot of us saw our first live action Spider-Man. Quite a few of us saw our first live action Spider-Man on the electric company. So I like that. Y'all rock with me this evening. We be out here sometimes on social media. Sometimes we come across stuff that we ain't looking for. Sometimes we come across stuff that have us scratching our head and everything. So apparently there is a video out there, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram, where you have 2 young ladies, I guess, in a studio, in a radio studio, whatever, going off on some brothers. It's a long line of brothers that's wearing suits. And one of the young ladies is like, she gets so damn sick and tired of that image. That's the image she's sick and tired of. That's the image that she's sick and tired of. Not like she don't get a whole bunch of the other images that she can see all day, every day, twice on Sunday, multiple times on Stars on Sunday. No, that's the image that's on her damn nerves. Let me see. I don't think it makes me a word that rhymes with soon of my favorite characters on The Wire with Bunk and Freeman. Now listen, man. If you like it, you like it. That's my thing. Like, we like them shows. There's nothing wrong with them shows in and of themselves. But when by and large, that's all you got. Good God Almighty, Jesus! My ex used to love Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. I love Shonda Rhimes as a writer. Just stay right there. That said, it wasn't lost on me that in her first show, well, Grey's Anatomy, I didn't really see me as a lead in Grey's Anatomy. Then when I looked at Scandal, an attractive woman, Kerry Washington is a very attractive woman. She's a mistress for the president of the United States, who looks nothing like me. Not that it would have made it any better if he did, because like I said, we get that on Tyler Perry. But there was one episode where I really want to say a Navy admiral proposed to her. His grandmother's ring. It wasn't good enough. Chandra, you said a lot. Then you doubled down with How to Get Away with Murder. And good God Almighty Jesus, listen, my queen holding it down. She is. She is. And I really want to say it's almost like the OJs. She just, was it the OJs? Or, I forget the group. She just get better with time. But in that TV show, she was married to a Caucasian dude. So I got two shows, high profile ranking sisters, and I ain't good enough. And that show is written by a sister. Okay, so Black Men in Suits. The Wire was the last street show I watched like that. Don't care about today's stuff because it's played out to me. If we get older, we mature. Black Men in Suits. Queen had a problem with brothers in suits. In essence, her point was, and she talked about what her friend was with a dude that wore suits all the damn time. Didn't mean nothing because he wasn't worth a damn. Baby daddy wasn't taking care of his damn kids. She asked where were the suits of the hard-working men. I guess if you wear a suit, you don't work hard. It's a nice little stereotype there. But she wants to say, I know men that don't wear suits and they good men. Okay. Y'all remember we're going to wind up having it. Well, we're going to wind up having a show called Late Night with Theo. And we're going to invite some of these younger people in and everything like that there. Nico, I don't know if you're here tonight, but yeah, we're going to chop it up because I'm saying to myself, okay, so you said he ain't shit. When did he stop being shit? Was it after the first date? Was it when they went over each other's house? Was it when they got in the bed with one another? Was it when they took off all their clothes? Was it when they laid down and had sex? Was it when he ejaculated? Was it the day after when there should have been a plan B conversation, or at the very least, before they did the deed, somebody should have been wearing a condom. Somebody should have been on birth control. But we understand those things don't necessitate that you're not going to get pregnant. He wasn't shit a long time ago before she got pregnant. That's your girlfriend's fault. No different than we're sitting up here saying it would be the dude's fault. And let me say this too, because I was raised by 4 women and 1 man. Y'all help me out with this one. Accuracy. Keep that same energy. We believe in equal energy over here. Y'all help me out. But in the 55 years that I've been on God's green earth, trying to find me some wood to knock on, I don't think there's ever been a right time for me as a man to judge a woman based on her clothing. Now, I'm not talking about no other dude, because if you do it, you did. Listen, you want to catch hell like that, you catch hell like that. But because I know women to a degree. See what I said? To a degree. Women, y'all help me out. Ladies in here, y'all don't like being compared to no other female. Point blank, period. Help me out. Not only do y'all not like being compared to any other female, point blank, period. Help me out. Y'all don't like being judged by the clothing that you got on. Help me out. Matter of fact, low key, regardless of what you got on, you don't even to a degree like being gawked at. Help me out if I'm wrong. Matter of fact, to a degree you don't even want nobody saying nothing slick to you. Nothing, regardless of what you got on. Y'all help me out when I'm wrong. Y'all help me out. y'all help me out. I could be. But I done been to the club quite a few times. I've been to the club quite a few times in my lifetime. I have. And I'm just gonna say it was never safe in the club to make an assumption about a female based on what she had on. So equal energy. And I know these sisters not gonna get this. If it don't matter what you got on, what you wearing, it don't. What you got going, what you wearing, queen, however the hell you wear it don't make you a good person. It don't make you a bad person. It don't make you sexually promiscuous. It don't mean you ain't doing nothing. No, your clothes are just your clothes. So if that's what that is, and listen, I'm never finna go back and forth with a woman about that one. Get your mind right in regards to the clothing that men wear. Maybe it's not the clothing. Maybe it's where you're going to go get these sorry lame ass dudes. And if that's the case, which I believe it to be, that's not an indictment on the lame ass dude that you're messing with. It's an indictment on your choices when it comes to men. See, you choosing the wrong man. Maybe you need to watch this. Maybe you need to go somewhere, focus on you, get your life right, focus on the man upstairs. Focus on him. You got kids, focus on your children. Focus on them. When God get ready. When God get, not you, because clearly you don't know what the hell you're doing when it comes to choosing a man. When God get ready for you to have a man, he'll send him your way. But you got to go sit your ass down some damn well and stop blaming everybody for your dumb ass decisions when it comes to a man. And trust me, your homegirls ain't helping. Your homegirl's not helping. Because if they was, they would tell you, sweetie, baby, it's you. I don't think that dude that you say sorry worth a damn. Did he rape you? Did he drug you? Did he tie you up? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You made the same mistake that quite a few of us had, regardless of what your gender is. You laid down with somebody you had no business laying down with. You produced a child. So now you got to deal with it. Okay? It is what it is. Stop blaming men. I'm going to tell you the same thing I would tell men that like to do nothing but blame women for their problems. Assume responsibility for your F-ups, for your inability to tell a good man from a bad man. Handle your business. Stop blaming everybody else for your bad decision. But we are judged by the clothes we wear. All the men society makes it so. Here's what I would say, Grand Madam, and I'm glad that you said that. Being a member of Progressive Black Men at Florida State University, I want to say back in 98, 99, like I said, member of that group. And we had a panel discussion, group discussion. I was not in the majority, did not care, because there's something to be said about being a hypocrite. So we were asked the question, is it okay for a woman to have sex with a man on first date? They meet up, club, whatever. The guys, now mind you, I was an upper age junior. That is the most frustrating thing in the world, to go to college and be an upper age junior, because you're dealing with a bunch of immature people that think they know more than what you do, which was more frustrating because not only was I upper age junior, I was also prior military. So I'm dealing with a bunch of immature adults. I say it like that. On the panel, I was asked to be there because of my age, seniority, and my experience. I was the only one who said, well, and I don't know why men don't look at it like this. If she wasn't shit because she gave you the ass on the first date, what'd that say about you? Because you did it too. So what you're telling me is, while her vagina is valuable, your penis ain't worth nothing. Because the only thing you're saying is she shouldn't have did this on the first date. No, she should have held herself to a higher standard. What about you? Are you not just as significant as she is? Are you not just as important as she is? Is your penis not as valuable as her vagina? It's hypocritical for me. I'm not going to speak for no other dude. It's hypocritical of me to judge the women that I have had sex with on the first night. Because I'm not looking at myself and saying, damn, Theo, that's messed up. I've never looked back at myself and say, man, how could you? Never. I ain't never looked back and said, man, that you shouldn't have did that. If she was crazy, I did. But no, by and large, high-fiving. Boy, you did that. Hey, man, way to make it do what it do. I'll congratulate. And I know quite a few damn dudes that did the same damn thing. You go you meet a female, no time at all. You in between the sheets. Isley brothers. You in between the sheets. You making it do what it do. You feeling bad when you get done? Man, I shouldn't have never did that. I took advantage of her. Man, I feel so horrible. I'm supposed to be a better man than doing that. I've never heard a man say, she took advantage of me, or I shouldn't have gave up the D. I shouldn't have gave up the banana on the first night. I ain't nothing. So if I'm not finna judge me, I'm not finna judge her. It take two to tango. And I didn't drug her. She didn't drug me. We both had a discussion, conversation, agreement, whatever you want to say. We came to a mutual agreement, and we did what H-Town like. Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long. Yeah, who feeling bad? So no, Grand Madam, I would like to say that the males that judged you, males, those weren't men. I would like to say that those were insecure males, because men know, oh, I can't do this without you. And if me talking bad, we two different sides of the same coin. No, me talking bad about you is me talking bad about me. And I'm not finna talk bad about me. Not if it went down and it was, oh my good God Almighty, and it was all that in a bag of chips. Let me say this one more time. It went down, it was all that in a bag of chips, and I'm complaining. No. How many dudes gonna pick up the damn phone and call again? I was never in the military, but I got discipline. Baby, whether you doing it. Come on, listen. I'm just saying, like, no. By and large, just the men, the males, those with the Y chromosome that judge women, have been judging women, y'all have names for them, Grand Madam. Back in the day, you used to call them male chauvinist pigs. You did, because that's what they are. Today, you call them narcissists. That's what that is. Ain't that what the narcissist gonna do? The same damn thing you do, but make you feel bad for doing what they did. Hi, Sway. No. You want to get it in, I want to get it in. Let's get it in. The only thing that's going to make me feel some type of way, if you ain't handling your business. Say it one more time. The only thing that's going to make me feel bad as a dude, going to put me in my feelings, is if we both understood what we came here to do. If that's what we're here to do, then damn it, we need to do it like it ain't no tomorrow. Like, let's not do that. Like, don't get there and don't act like you don't know what you like. Don't know. That's the only time I'm gonna feel some type of way. But no. In sacred intention, both women and men high value and be held accountable by karma. The responsibility is absolutely. I want the dude to come in the chat right now and tell me the female he made feel bad after she gave him the cookie on the first night. I ain't never seen that as an L. Like that's my whole thing. I've never seen that as an L. You hold on. You mean to tell me she's attractive? Conversation decent, halfway decent. She smell good. And she grown. That's key. That's key. She grown. And she got needs just like I got needs. And she asked me, hey, can we go back to your place or do you want to go back to my place? She asked me that. And I say, yeah. And we get there and it go down. She put it down. I put it down. Everybody satisfied. Mutual satisfaction when it's all over with. What am I mad about again? What am I? Because I didn't burn some calories. I didn't burn some calories. I didn't burn some calories. Look, depending on how we did this, I didn't got some good ab workout in and everything like that. Maybe I didn't got some leg work in. I didn't worked on my quads, my hamstrings, depending on what we doing. Maybe I didn't got some push-ups on and everything like that. Depending on how this going on. Depending. That's a nice little workout, right? When? How? Feeling bad about what? When it's all said and done, I'm looking at her like, you know what? We shouldn't have did this. This way. When 55 years, I can't remember not one damn time after finishing. I didn't look at the female. We just finished making it do what it do. And I said, you ain't worth a damn for giving me this ass like you did. No, that me making her feel bad after we did it. Now, what might have happened was I might have been trying to figure out when the next time it was going to happen. I can't deal with the hypocrites. That be the thing right there. I can't deal with the hypocrites. So, Grandmadam, Miss Keita, if you're here, what I would like to do on behalf of men everywhere, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is apologize to any dude that made y'all feel some type of way. Cause hell no, hell no, no. And I mean that with everything. I'm sorry. Some man may no. Wear what the hell you want to. I wear what the hell I want to. I'm still trying to figure out. Watch this. Yo, Theo, you petty. I'm still trying to figure out why guys can go outside without their shirt on and nobody say nothing, regardless of what they look like with their shirt off. Let me say that one more time. I'm trying to understand. I believe in equal energy. I'm trying to understand why guys, it's legal for men to go outside. We both got nipples. And scientifically speaking, we can both get breast cancer. We can. It's what that is. I'm trying to figure out why it's perfectly fine for a dude, regardless of what he looked like, to have his shirt off. Nobody say nothing. It not be considered a distraction. But the woman can't. Some guys got boobs too. Nobody says nothing. Nobody. Do we think the women do we think every woman want to see every guy with his shirt off? And if some women don't need to have their shirt off, because I know some men gonna say it, then you need to know it's some of us men don't need to have our shirt off either. I believe in equal energy. So with Theo, they got breasts. And you've been looking at breasts as a dude since you was a damn baby. You ain't used to breasts by now? You can't focus. If a woman walking around out, maybe, you know what? That's what we need. We need to cut back on saying the N-word, and we just need to just let women just, because you'll get used to it after a while, just like we've gotten used to BBLs. Ladies, I'm going to say this on behalf of all the men out there. Y'all taking the fun out of gazing. It used to be like when you was out in a safari and everything like that, you'd be looking for that rare one, that special one. You'd be like, ooh, you know, you had your binoculars on and everything like that. It's not so special anymore. It's not. It's kind of like taking the fun out of it. It is. Last subject. Blade. Mahershala Ali. BBLs are sad. Go eat some home cooking and get Thelma fine. Watch this now. Come on, you now see, ladies. Ladies, I believe in equal energy. Ladies, I believe in equal energy. There are some things you're not gonna be able to do, regardless of how much you eat, how much you work out. I get that and I understand that. So I'm not judging that. I'm not. You can't do what I want, what I can. I can go in the gym. Hell, I ain't even got to go to the gym to get big. One of the reasons why I like being a dude. I ain't got, listen, all I got to do is get me some push-up balls. And I ain't even got to get no push-up. Diamond push-ups, do the diamond push-up, get that cleavage right there. What the men be needing, what the women be looking like, oh girl, good God Almighty Jesus. Yeah, that deep cut right there. Them diamond push-ups. Ladies can't do that. I don't give a damn what a woman do. There's nothing that she can do to increase the size of her chest. That's effed up. It is, because I can increase mine going to the gym. Don't have to do anything. So I'm not going to judge a woman who is unable to get something and she does something else. As long as she's done her proper research and everything like that, she's taking the proper precautions and everything, I'm not going to judge her. Now, I would be like, don't get ridiculous like that. It's got to match the thighs. It's got to match the thighs. Like, come on. It's got to match the thighs. At the very least, it's got to match the thighs. But we're going to move right along and going to keep talking on that and everything like that. Ladies, we out here for you. Men, the men. I can't speak for none of them other folks. I can't speak for none of the other folks. The men, we out here for y'all and everything like that. Mahershala Ali. I don't know if y'all got this. This comes by way of, I don't know why we keep rocking with these people. Y'all, we need to tell variety to go away. We need to tell variety to go away. So this comes by way Mahershala Ali. This comes by way of superherohype.com. He started to walk away from the project. MCU ruins everything. Yeah, clothing restrictions. Let me see this, Grand Madam. Clothing restrictions on women come from organized religions. Ironically, the best way to absorb vitamin D is in the nude. Watch this. People be like, Theo, don't do it. No. I just know we didn't walk around like that over there. No. It's a lot of damn restrictions on us over here that we didn't practice over there. I don't be wanting to get into it and everything like that, because I'll be like, listen, everybody can read. But damn it, it's just some things over here that just go against my natural way of doing some damn things. I ain't just... One, I can't wear my hair like I want to. I can't wear my hair like I want to. My kids can't wear their hair like they want to. Over there where we was, our kids can wear their hair. Matter of fact, I know folk, African this, African American that. I ain't never heard of not one damn African kid getting kicked out of an African school for the way they was wearing their damn hair, regardless of how they was wearing their damn hair. Then I gotta get told what religion. Never mind. This ain't my culture. This ain't my culture. This ain't my law. So we understand. So when we be like, well, damn, and when people like, well, y'all we don't put stuff in books. We talk to each other. We pass stories down to each other. We remember stuff through oral. That's what that is. So that Mahershala Ali was reportedly ready to leave Blade early. Script had him as the fourth lead. How is there a Blade movie? How did somebody come up with a script for Blade and Blade was the fourth lead? You know what? The same damn way that if we went back and looked at Black Panther, T'Challa didn't have the most screen time in that movie. Y'all say what? Oh yeah, T'Challa ain't had that much screen time. His screen time in the MCU was light as hell, even in his own damn movie. Because I really want to say Everett Ross had more screen time than T'Challa. I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. I go back and double check. But yeah, in his own damn movie, they were looking at Blade having the fourth most amount of minutes. Like, yeah, it say Blade. Yeah, it was gonna say starring Mahershala Ali. That's what it was gonna say. No, that's not what that was gonna be. Check this notes. In another episode of Marvel Messing Up, we talk about the company that had Killmonger as the main focus. Yep. Doing the opposite of Blade. I want y'all to stay right there for something. Because y'all say believe in Kevin, right? Not y'all. Not y'all. I'm not gonna do that. But we know there have been people that say, hey man, you got to believe in Marvel. You got to believe in Kevin Feige. I'm going to ask a question. We say this is, what we say this is Q&A time and everything like that. I want to ask a question. I could be wrong because I didn't go see the movie, not Blade. I went to go see Blade. But I want to share something with y'all. Because I'm looking at the writer, the person that's over the Blade project right now, that Kevin Feige is very, very excited to be working with. Y'all give me 1 second. Because I looked at this name. Ali was ready to exit the project before Feige hired Michael Green, who co-wrote This is who Kevin Feige hired. I'm just reporting the news. He co-wrote Logan and 2017's Blade Runner 2049. Michael Green. He wrote those two movies. You know, I told my wife, because she hadn't really seen Logan, and I said, babe, the opening credits of Logan were the best part of that movie. I think I said this on the video. You literally could have watched what's the guy name that was in there with the guy that played Sabretooth. Excellent actor, by the way. I said you literally got the best movie in the first five. Like, I honestly felt like after the credits rolled and everything like that, and I saw Victor Creed, I was mad that I didn't get up and leave. Like, I was like, that was something else I could have did with that damn time. Like, everything else after the first opening credits was god awful. MCU is appealing to single parent households with no father present. That is not a viable demographic for financial success. However, it's a perfect vehicle of propaganda. Well, they got to figure it out. They got to figure it out because all hell is breaking loose at Marvel. Thank you, Variety Magazine, for doing another slanted take. They want to keep going back to COVID, 2020 COVID, the point as the turning point for Marvel when things started going downhill. Well, do you know what else took place in 2020? Y'all know what else happened in 2020? Damn, it's ironic that I'm pointing over there. Do y'all know what else took place in 2020? Chadwick Boseman passed away. 3 months and some days later, the baseball cap, sport coat wearing dude came to the stage he made an announcement that while some people might not give it the credit that it's due, he killed the MCU with that announcement. Y'all be like, with Theo, that's putting a lot on it. Could be, but if you know that the way they were tracking, it was supposed to be Carol Danvers and T'Challa that was leading the Avengers when they would have came around for Avengers 4, then you know damn good and well that was a bad call. It split a fan base. Now, here's what some people take for granted. Folks think that T'Challa being killed off screen split the black fan base. No, it didn't. Or at the very least, that wasn't it. Killing off T'Challa split a superhero fan base. Once you did that, the superhero fans, I'm not speaking about the casuals, and I'm not talking about the people that they still gonna give you a chance. No, I'm talking about the person that drew the line in the sand. The person that drew the line in the sand, they went back and they reflected on what you did with the Eternals. So they went back and threw a flag on the play in regards to Eternals. They went back and threw a flag on the play in regards to Black Panther. Those two movies, the black fan base let you slide. But when you said you was killing off T'Challa, well, all you did then was get the black fans aligned with the white fans who were comic book fans who were already mad about Captain Marvel, and they checked out. Variety's not going to tell you about that because to a degree, I'm thinking that's a biased publication. I will say that they have an agenda to push. Did anybody go see Blade Runner 2049? The reason why I'm asking is because I looked it up. It didn't get good reviews. Well, Ryan Reynolds feels so good about Logan. In Deadpool 2, he went back and shot himself just to keep him from doing that damn movie. So you hired, gleefully so, the guy who co-wrote Logan and the guy who wrote 2017's Blade Runner. That's the guy that you got to rewrite the script. You like Blade Runner 2049? I heard it. Watch this. I read the music was great. I read that the cinematography was outstanding. I did. So the story sucked. I'm not saying it did or didn't. I'm just saying I know what it was nominated for because I went there. Not as good as the original though. I should have waited for it to stream. I went and read it. It received a lot of award nominations, but the movie was seen as a failure. It did not make its money back. So the guy who gave us Logan and the guy who gave us a movie that failed financially, that's what that is. Whether we like them or not, that's us. We like certain stuff that other folks don't like. The movie didn't make its money back. And this is the guy you're entrusting with Blade. It should have been a remake. Are you saying Blade Runner should have been a remake? Blade, because I kind of get that. Or pun intended, are you saying Blade should be a remake? Either way, either one, I don't think you can be wrong and everything like that because I'm not a Blade Runner fan. So it's not for me to say one way or the other. What I can say to you is that based off of what I've read about the first Blade Runner, good movie. When I said to people that Exile, the comic book that Wesley Snipes is doing, it's supposed to be sort of like a Blade type comic. I'm gonna say a Blade Runner type comic book. Quite a few fans got excited. Blade Runner? Oh, hell yeah. I'm with that. So I'm not going to say, because I didn't see either one of them, so I can't say that. But what I can say is what I read. Walter Cronkite, Dan Rather. Thank y'all so much. We just report the news. We just report the news. That's it. We going back to how it used to be done. We just gonna report the news. point the people in the right direction and go read it for themselves and let them make up their own mind. So yeah, I can't say one way or the other, but they did say that's the guy. So the fourth lead, think about that for a second though, because that's what it's really about, aside from Michael Green being trusted to run the project. The fact that one of the earlier scripts had, now this, if I'm not mistaken, this that dude, like, some respect on his name, like that's him. So in his movie that he low-key campaigned for, he the fourth one on the tier, he the fourth ring in the ladder. That's what that is. Makes me go back to when people say, Theo, black representation, support black superheroes. I'm not going to go see no damn movie where my dude ain't got the most damn screen time. Hell no, I did that already. Not doing that. I'm not going to go see no damn movie, watch this, where my sister ain't got the most damn screen time. You damn right. Black representation, that's what we say. So, see how brought that thing right back in a nice little bow. Hell no. Blade Runner, like Dune and Tron, has been a love or leave it franchise. You brought back some childhood memories when you said wrong. Yes, you did. You made me feel. You said goose pimple. You boy, look, Steezel. Wrong? Not wrong. Tron, the arcade game. Y'all remember when you in the motorcycle and you had it was harmless fun back then. You didn't have to pay to play. Wasn't no microtransactions or nothing like that. The game wasn't cheating and anything like that. Y'all remember when we played Pac-Man? Miss Pac-Man? My friend thinks that it is because things are being written for what studios think millennials and Gen Z like these days, to why the writing is bad. He's a millennial, by the way. Tell your friend this, and I apologize, but I want your friend to understand something. The heroes that he's watching today aren't his heroes. That's Gen X. And Gen X is the one that's responsible for you still having them heroes. And Gen X, Generation X ain't going nowhere. I was thinking about this before I went live today, and Generation X coined the phrase Papa and Grandma. If you don't know what that is, Grandma is a grandmother, Papa is a grandfather. Generation X ain't trying to get old. Let me help y'all out. If you young and everything like that, I'm just gonna let me see. If you young and you don't know, there's not a damn thing you young cats can do that Gen X can't do. You show me a young lady in her 20s that's twerking, I'm gonna show you a woman in her 20s and 60s that can do it better than you. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you as a dude and everything like that. Oh man, I go in there, I beat the coochie up and everything like that. You show me a dude in his 20s, 30s, think he all that in the big dog in the bedroom. I'm gonna show you a dude that's in his 50s or 60s, ain't taking nothing, and finna be in there for a minute before busting one. All them dances that y'all can do on the dance floor and everything, Generation X created them damn dances and can still do them damn dances. We just don't have time to. We don't. It's a reason why your grandmama's still walking around here in tights and a t-shirt. It's a reason why your grandmama and granddaddy at the gym. It's a reason why your homegirl who's in her early 20s is eyeing your damn daddy and granddaddy, and your homeboy looking at your damn mama. Cause Generation X, to a degree, we have not grown up. The action figures you play with, who the hell you think these damn action figures for? These action figures are not for you. These Gen X, the damn HasLab. The damn HasLab. Who you think the HasLab was aimed at? Who you think the HasLab was aimed at? You think that was your generation or mine? You don't know nothing about no damn Hank Pym. Your Ant-Man is Scott Lang. Damn it. As far as y'all concerned, Janet Van Dyne been stuck in the quantum realm. Y'all don't know about it. Stop that. All you should ever do, Tron should be overshadowing the MCU right now. My grandfather was adamant. My grandmother was adamant. I called her Mima. I never called her grandmother. No, I ain't trying to hear that. Truth, Theo, I was doing my twerking. Wait, I gotta hit y'all with this one. So, and I don't know if she's not watching. She might watch later on. I'm gonna tell the truth, Shane Depp. So, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. You know, they say leave off a good note and everything like that. I just wanted to leave y'all with this laugh. So we talk about, we've had some great conversation this evening. We've talked about, you know, us as a people. We've talked about us reading comic books. We've talked about us dating and everything, making better decisions. Well, I was dating this older lady. I gotta say older because she was 5 years older than me. 5 years older than me. I'm gonna go back to probably 2012. I've never heard any young blood say they did Blade Runner Doom. They didn't like it when I was a kid. Hello, I do because I'm a man. Listen, if you like it, you like it, man. Listen. I'm never Star Trek was my thing. I can't knock nobody for liking Star Wars. I never really got into it, but we fans. So yeah, absolutely. Because you can tell me some stuff about Dune. Once again, I don't know everything. You can tell me about some stuff about Dune and Blade Runner that I would sit there and listen with because I don't know. Back to the older lady, though. Older sister. We wound up dating. We did. Wound up dating. The fellas gonna understand what I mean when I say this. It was always, she was that young lady, the older lady that I had to crush on and everything like that. And did the courting. You know, I know people talk about men don't court. Hey, Tiana, I know you say something about men don't court. No, men still do court. You're looking in the wrong place. Thank you. So, y'all remember Build-A-Bear Workshop? Y'all remember that? So, I had a burgundy zip down shirt and everything like that, some black slacks. I went to Build-A-Bear Workshop, got the bear, put him on a burgundy shirt, black pants, shades and everything like that. What was the cologne in the blue bottle? Had the blue upper torso and everything like that. Y'all remember that cologne? Because that was the killer right there. That was the killer back then. It was the killer back then. I'm not real sure. But it looked like a male upper body, blue torso, you know, blue body and everything like that. Had that cologne. So you know, spray the cologne on appropriate places. Spray the cologne on said bear. You know, you're not supposed to be able to take anything into the club. You know, yeah, there you go. Was it Issey Miyake? Was it? Like I said, they had the next. I don't know if it was Issey Miyake. I don't think that was it. Jean-Paul Gaultier. That's what that was. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Y'all remember that Gaultier? Woo, good God Almighty Jesus. That Gaultier used to be that killer. So I sprayed the Build-A-Bear. And you know, you're not supposed to be able to bring anything into the club. Fortunately, I knew the security guard. Asked him, could I bring it? He said, sure. Gave it to her. Hey, court. Anyway, weeks later, you know, still, you know, well, not too much of my business. Brute? No, ma'am, stop that. Not Brute, but Jean-Paul Gaultier. That's what that was. Jean-Paul Gaultier. I never wore Brute by Fabergé. So, did I mention she was 5 years older than me? She did something I had never seen. I didn't ask for it. Taken by surprise. Pleasantly pleased. Now, let me just go ahead and say, remember BBD said heels, they cut up a woman's figure. Heels. Heels, heels, heels. I love a woman in heels. Heels cut up a woman figure. She loved to wear heels. That's all she would wear is heels. Like if there was a track meet, she was running it in heels. Y'all gotta forgive me. She put one foot on the bed, you know, put the foot up on the bed. She put one foot up on the bed. I didn't ask for this. I didn't. For that matter, it's Miyake Brute. No, it was John Paul Gaultier. She put one foot up on the bed. I did not ask for this. I did not. I don't know where you're heading, but go on. She put one foot on the bed. You know how you be standing up in front of the bed, on the side of the bed, and you put your foot on the bed, so you got one foot on the bed, one foot on the floor. All she had on was bra, panties, heels. One foot on the bed. I didn't ask for this. I did not know that this is what, because this is a testimony to Grand Madam Tarot is what it is. She put her left foot on the bed. She put her left foot on the bed. And she twerked with just her left butt cheek. Well, no, Grand Madam, it ain't that. Just, you think about where I was. Not like that. I'm saying like where I was in 2012, because it's 2023 right now, right? So, and I'm 55. So we would have to say I was 44. So 5 years older than me, I'm like, I'm not thinking in my mind that this what we doing. But when she put the leg up there and she made the left cheek twerk, I was like, we not thinking like that. We're not thinking like that. We thinking that's a young girl thing. We thinking that, like, here we go. And just go with me. Just go with me. LL Cool J. LL Cool J. He married. But if LL Cool J went out with a younger lady that was in her 20s, he take his shirt off and he make his pecs jump, his left pec and his right pec, and he just do it just for no reason while he licking his damn lips. She gonna look and she gonna be like, I ain't even know this what we was doing. So she threw me. She threw me for a loop. So I'm just, I was like, I was impressed. And she saw that look on my face and she was like, what you looking like that for? You ain't think I could do that, huh? No. Nope. Didn't think you could. Didn't think if you could, you would. No, I had no idea that was a skill set, because you actually do this a whole lot better than Nicki Minaj. I didn't say that, but I could appreciate it, because here's the thing that we know. Not every female know how to do that. Just like every dude don't know how to make his biceps jump. Every dude don't know how to make his pectoral muscle jump. Every female don't know how to do that. They don't. And she was nice with it. Like I just, to this day, my mind is still that part right there. Come on, yo. Cool water was my go-to. Yeah, man, cool water, nice, man. Cool water was nice. I just wanted to remember that because I couldn't remember the name of it. But yeah, it was that damn John Paul Gaultier. Yeah, that thing with that lick back then, boy. But yeah, she left cheeked it, right cheeked it. I was thoroughly impressed. I was low key blown away. I absolutely was. LL Cool J had a song out back in the day, something like a phenomenon, and that's exactly how I felt about that particular situation. Lovely lady, still to this day, have not talked to her in a minute, but yeah, she yeah. If she's in a relationship, whoever she's with got a good catch. Let's see here. D-Real, I like Alfred's song, smelled expensive. Yeah, man. Left, right. Yep, man. Hey, but listen, that's my time, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and everything like that. It is what it is. Like I said, not knocking it. Anybody do what they gonna do and everything like that. At the end of the day, these are questions that you got to ask yourself. You got to be prepared to live with the decisions. Nice name, drop Kamoyo. D-Real, I like Afro. D-Real and Blade Runner was instrumental for the gritty cyberpunk sci-fi guy. Listen, if Blade Runner is responsible for me being able to enjoy quite a few video games, I appreciate that. Good looking. But yeah, before you go, click, like, share, subscribe. Tomorrow I will be coming with you. We're going to talk Georgia, Missouri. We are going to talk Georgia, Missouri. And Shiloh Sanders, was that targeting or not? We're going to get all off into the SEC schedule and everything like that. Y'all make sure y'all join my brother Be Real with D-Real tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure you got your notifications on for Grand Madam Tarot. She comes to you with tarot reading. Yes, we're going to go through the whole family of YouTubers. Chillmonger, he's currently following the Jonathan Majors case. So if you want to stay up to date with that, in regards to that, you make sure you get up with Chillmonger. I'm not sure if Blue is having a video, is having a live right now. Make sure you get up with him. Back of the Bus did have their W's and L's today. And if I'm not mistaken, Dre Mack had a live first thing this morning. So make sure you stay with that. Above all that, After Dark with Theo B. Yes, sir. I like that. After Dark with Theo B. You're a Black Panther fan. I didn't say that. You said that. You're a member of the Black Panther fan group. I didn't say that. You said that. Don't let nobody tell you what can and cannot be done in regards to your character. Learn about your character. And before y'all go, I want to do this for y'all and everything like that. Some people have already stepped out, but that's okay. What I would like for us to do is this, because at some point, myself and D-Real are going to come together, and we're going to have the Black Panther fan group going on and everything like that, where we just sit down and talk about all things Black Panther, just sharing the knowledge. What I would like for those who want to do it. What I just did was I just put a link in the group. I'm going to say a link on the page and everything like that. Man, go study that. Go study that. Go study that. Go own that. There are quite a few things interesting in there. Also, if y'all have not got this, let me get this. Give me 1 second here, because I want to make sure y'all have that as well. There's some other things that we take for granted in regards to our character that other people aren't prone to care about. And if we look past it, we're going to be the only ones that care about it. Let me just say it like that. So with us being the only ones that care about it, we have got to own it, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Let me get this real quick. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to get this link. Once I get this link, I'm going to share it in the chat. Some of you may already have it. If you don't have it, go ahead and get that. 1 second here. This is a link to Casual Geographic did a video on No T'Challa entry. Is the Black Panther fan group on Facebook. We are as the Council of Wakanda. The Council of Wakanda is where you get the fan group and everything like that. It's all about sharing knowledge. It's not about making somebody feel one way or the other. It's just about sharing the knowledge in regards to T'Challa. It's about sharing your love for T'Challa. If you have things you want to show in regard, like if you got a comic book, action, any type of merch and everything like that, that's what it's about. Just growing the knowledge, no different than they have Batman fan groups, Superman fan groups. No toxicity in there whatsoever. There's no such thing as you can't post anything. It ain't even got to be necessarily be Black Panther centric, as long as it's about superheroes, Black superheroes specifically. So yeah, we run a pretty good page over there and everything. I like to think so. D-Real is the one of the moderators over there and everything like that. So definitely check that out. This right here, this link that I just shared with y'all is from Casual Geographic. Shout out to that young brother. If y'all have not caught up with him, get up with him. Heels are designed to make calves look good. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. Yes, sir, absolutely. Y'all go check him out. The video link that I put in there is basically something, a video pertaining to your casual, everyday house cat and how your every day-to-day house cat is OP. Now, I put that in there for a reason. I'm of the mindset that quite a few of us know more about Bruce Wayne, Batman's abilities. Wait, make what? Make what? Hold on. What? Make what, D? Make what? Make me know what you talking about now, because I said I heard you say no T'Challa entry. And I don't want to misspeak. And he says, D-Real, we got to make one. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all talking about, because I don't want to miss anything. But what was I saying? Yeah, D, hit me up in message and tell me what you talking about, because I'm lost now. I don't like being lost. It's too many people in here for me to be lost. Look, it's too many people out here for me to be lost. And considering I don't mind asking for directions, damn it, I ain't stubborn like that. Damn it, I need some direction. So, your every day-to-day common house cat. I put the link in there for you to go check it out. The video isn't that long, but just think about the things that your average day-to-day house cat, not a big cat, house cat, big cat, not a big cat, house cat. What your normal every day-to-day house cat can do, well, a big cat can do. T'Challa's capable of doing all that. So just me for mine, study up, brush up, and everything like that. Check up on the link that I sent you, Marvel Fandom. That's T'Challa. His power set, his abilities, and everything like that. Then check out Casual Geographic's video, or check it out beforehand and everything like that. That'll let you know what the common house cat can do. And then think about all the fact that your guy can do all of that. I know people like to ask questions in regards to Batman and T'Challa. Let me just go ahead and say this to you as a Batman Black Panther fan. Knowing what I know about T'Challa, knowing what I know about Bruce, and see, this is when you just own your stuff. Bruce can have all the plot armor he wants to. If Bruce is standing in the near vicinity of T'Challa, he's going to feel sick. That's based on the anti-vibranium that's in them claws. Okay, Bruce don't have anything on him, and he doesn't have prep time. Bruce doesn't have anything on him that's going to cut through T'Challa's habit. He don't. There ain't no prep time. You just running up on him. Okay. Well, remember when I said T'Challa just being in the vicinity of Bruce is going to make him sick. Okay. T'Challa also just being in the vicinity of Bruce is going to cause everything that's metal, including the metal in Bruce's bloodstream, to break down. Just because of the fact of the claws that he's got on his gloves. That's going to throw Bruce off. It is. Bruce ain't going to be able to hurt him. We sit up here and say we want to. T'Challa, just go back and look at the video that I sent. Go look at the link that I sent. Bruce ain't even going to be able to lay a hand on T'Challa. No, you don't have prep time. He's not going to be able to lay a hand on T'Challa. T'Challa does have the ability to teleport. This is no prep time needed. T'Challa claws are going to cut through anything Bruce has on. Anything. Utility belt, going straight through it. Mask, going through it. Them shell things that he got on his glove, breaking it off. The bat symbol on his chest, slicing it, dicing it. The fact that the dude got anti-vibranium claws in his costume. And as a comic book fan, the result of anti-vibranium being used or exposed what it does to any other form of metal, what it does to any other form of metal. See, can't nobody, you not thinking, you know that. You not hoping, you know that. No, that's what it says. What it will do to any other form of metal is it will break it down, even the metal that's in your bloodstream. Bruce gonna get his ass whooped, and quite a few other people gonna get their ass whooped. It's just that easy. You might break a rib. You're not cutting through. You can have adamantium claws. You're not cutting through his suit unless you cut along the seams. I didn't make that up. That's canon. So that's my time. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and everything like that. Kamoyo King said, try this link. Let me see what Kamoyo King talking about. Kamoyo King, see, this why we rock with each other. Yeah, that's it right there. T'Challa, Earth 616. Yep. That's it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing wrong on your character. You remember the Black Panther fan group? Go learn about your character. Own it. Don't let nobody tell you anything wrong about your character. You get a chance, go check out that video, Casual Geographic. Make sure you hit the like and button on his and everything like that. Subscribe to the channel. He don't know me, but he ain't got to. It ain't about that. Sharing is caring. Other than that, thank y'all so much. Click, like, share, subscribe. I'll be coming to y'all tomorrow. So my brother D-Real, y'all take care. Have a great evening. Peace.